Hi Stamper friends, I'm back today. We're going to talk about Paper Pumpkin again. This is my February kit, and so we're going to open up and see, put it together. I'm going to let you see how really easy it is and what a great deal it is. Paper Pumpkin is. Okay, yeah, Paper Pumpkin is celebrating its 5th anniversary, so their March kit is going to have a free gift in it, and apparently it's something that's versatile for use in a lot of different crafting projects. If you're interested, you have to subscribe by March 10th. You can do a one-time order. You can do a month-by-month subscription where each month it bills your credit card, or you can do a prepaid subscription, which could be 3, 6, or 9 months. So we're going to share with that. We're going to share today's kit and show you how really easy and what a great deal it is. So it comes in the nice box. It's nicely wrapped. Every month there's a stamp set. This one says celebrate, friend, thank you, your awesomeness, so much, and hello. I think that says hello sweet, and then there's some flowers. And every month it comes with a Stampin' Spot that you're going to use. It's just a mini stamp pad. Today this kit has Garden Green in it. I'm not going to open this. I'm going to use my big Garden Green ink pad. I like to save these and sometimes use them as gifts, so I'm going to set this aside. But you know, if you don't have a lot of crafting supplies, it's a great way to start building your ink supply. Okay, so we open it up and it all the goodies come pre-packaged in the kit. Okay, it looks like we've got a lot of florals. Looks like it says celebrate, friend, and thank you. So everything comes in at adhesives. The only thing you probably need to supply is a pair of scissors. So let's open this up. Okay. Let me cut this here. Fight with this all day long. Okay. There we go. We have some twine, or I think this is actually the linen thread. Here's dimensionals, so it pops up so you can have different layers on your cards. Here's adhesive dots, so you don't even have to supply your own adhesive. These are some embellishments. There's some cute little pearls there. Those are cute. I like those. Envelopes. Oh, aren't those pretty? Pre-printed with a floral design on them. Those are so pretty. Oops, there's another one of those. Let me put those off to the side. Okay, these are our card bases. And let's see. These look like some card fronts here. There's some stripes. Some kind of sort of a square, and there's some flowers. Here is, I think this goes behind the words these flowers do. Here's our sticker. These are actually stickers. So when I take this off to use on our card, I can actually save the letters and use them on another card. Here's some more flower stickers. Ooh, these are vellum. These are so pretty. I like those an awful lot. Those are going to be nice. Some more flower stickers. And that one has celebrate on it. Oops. Here's thank you and some stickers. More stickers. Here's some more vellum. It looks like we're going to put sentiments on these. These are some more designs. The cardboard to keep it all together. And your directions. It gives you step-by-step directions. You're more than welcome to follow the directions, but you can also do your own thing with it. So, let's look here. It says the first thing we're going to do is stamp all the sentiments and images and place the vellum aside to dry. Okay, so that's, this is the vellum. And it's, when you're stamping on a small piece like this, if you can leave it attached to the bigger sheet, it's generally easier to stamp and to handle rather than something, you know, you're having to be careful you don't smudge. Now vellum is kind of a clear, almost looks like wax paper, but it's not. It's sturdier than that, but it makes for beautiful additions to cards. You can see, you might be able to see here, this one says thank you so much. This was, oh, hello wise friend, and celebrate your awesomeness. So you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to just do one of the thank yous. So we're going to start out, I'm just going to stamp I'm going to do one for today, the thank you so much. Because I always use thank you notes. Let's see, where's my little stamp set? Here it is. Thank you so much. The first time you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, you will get a clear block in your box, and you have to save that clear block. That's for mounting your stamps on. I'm going to use one of our regular ones, and let's see. I'm going to just stamp on this one here because it's trying to come out anyway. So before I lose it. And what's nice is because it's clear, oops, didn't get a really good stamp. You know what I want to do? I want to, well, maybe it's not so bad after all. Let me do one more, then we'll set it aside to dry. There we go. See, with these photopolymer stamps, there's nothing squishy behind them, so sometimes it's nice to use a foam mat. I don't have one right in front of me, but we have red rubber stamps, and they have foam already attached, and so those are nice, nice to use too. But when you're using these clear photopolymer stamps, sometimes you need a little extra cushion. Okay, let me real quickly clean off this stamp before I put it away. So, okay, take that off of there. We're going to put it back on here. On its sheet so it doesn't get lost. These little ones, especially these clear ones, these photopolymers, are really easy to lose track of, so I try to put them right back on their sheet. Okay, I'm going to set that aside to dry because that will take a little bit extra time to dry today. And I can put that away, I think, for right now. Okay, next directions. Oh, I need to stamp some of these other flowers here. Where did the stamp set go? Okay. What did they use? I can use both of these here. Where's the base? Where my card bases go? Or not my bases, but my first layer here. Here they go. Okay, so I picked up one with the little flowers on it. I'll leave my directions there where I can see it. Kind of wondering if I can do these together here. I'm going to try that. Let's see how that'll work. Could I put that like that? I think I could. I'm going to try that. You know, there's really nothing right or wrong when you stamp. There's really nothing, it's just trial and error, and oops, I want to get my pad again so I don't have the same thing happen last time. And we're going to put it like that. There we go. And I'm going to do the same thing on the opposite corner. You know, you could do them individually if you like, so they'd be closer together, but I think that's good for me for now. Clean these stamps off. Okay, I think that might be all the stamping, so I will close this up. Okay, so let's see now. Wrap the card piece with linen thread twice and tie a bow. Okay, let's see if I can find the end of this. There it is. There we go. I kind of tend to be bow challenged sometimes, so I keep bows and ribbons and things like that pretty simple. 1, 2. Here, we're going to cut that off. Here. And instead of a bow, I think I'm just going to tie a nice little knot. Well, maybe I'll try a bow. That's kind of where my fingers went here. There you go. Let me just adjust it. Sometimes it takes a little working with it, and that's okay. There we go. And you can see it's kind of loose, but I can widen it a little bit, and so it picks up some of the slack. And I'm going to cut this tail off of there. Okay. So step 3, carefully peel away the top sticker layer and adhere to the wildflower paper. Then it says use a toothpick to place letter centers. Okay, I've got a little different tool I'll use. I think I'm going to have to go grab it. Hang on, be right back. Okay, doing thank yous. So I'm going to punch one of these out here. And I'll tell you, I'm going to try to leave these letters on here so, like I said, I can use them again for another card. There you go. Perfect. There, right on there. Just like I knew what I was doing. There we go. Now I have to go and get the middle of the A and the middle of the O. Gotta go retrieve those. I'm going to use our paper piercer. It's a good tool for all things like this, tiny things. But you don't have, it actually suggests you use a toothpick. So I'm going to put that right there. There we go. Let me go back and get the center of the O. Oh, that one's easier. Thank you. Great. Okay. Now, instructions. Step 4. Adhere tag to card base using dimensionals. Oh, I know what I should have done first. A couple steps ago and didn't do was, this is our card that opens up. We use the bone folder to get a nice crisp edge. And I'm going to attach this with some adhesive here. Put that right there. Beautiful. I like it when it's tone on tone. I like that. And you know what I'm going to do just so that this stays? I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive under here. We won't see it because it's going to be covered up with the thank you. But it'll keep it from, since it is still a little looser than I would like. There we go. That's my little, oops, trick there. Usually I like to do it on the back, and I should have done it before I adhered it, but I didn't. So, okay, so we're going to adhere this right on here. We're going to use dimensionals. Those are these foam pieces that will just make things pop up off the paper a little bit and give it some dimension. Thus they're called dimensionals. Isn't that clever? Okay. There we go. My fingernails are kind of short, so sometimes I have trouble grabbing it. There we go. And put this right about here. There you are. Okay. Now it says Step 5, adhere vellum pieces to card using adhesive dots. So that is, where are my other vellum pieces at? Here. Okay, using the glue dot, the dots, where are they at? Okay, they're there. And see, these just punch right out. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here, attach this onto here. Let's see. Now take the paper covering off. There we go. And we can just kind of tuck it under here and give it a little push. Let's see the ones that they did here, what they have. I can see one here, I can see one there. Looks like there's a couple. Okay, we'll do one more on the other corner too. Okay, so we're going to take this off of here. Adhere that to the back. Take the glue, the protective piece off this glue dot. There we go. There you go. There, so I've got one on each. And let's see. Then it tells me, oh, and it also tells me to adhere the pearls too. Okay. So where are my little pearls at? Here they are. So this one looks like it's got one here, and maybe one up there. This one's got a couple. So let me open those up. And these are nice because you'll have leftovers, so you can use them on other projects too. There we go. I like to use my craft knife for things like pearls and rhinestones and things like that. Okay, so there's that. The card's all done. I think that's really pretty. You can write your nice thank you note inside. And I think there was one more, and then it also talks about embellishing the envelope using stamps and wildflower stickers. I'm not going to do that right now, but that's certainly something you can do, or you can save the stickers for another time. So if you're interested in giving Paper Pumpkin a try, I'll put the information with this video so that you can subscribe and give it a try. And don't forget that there is a special for in the March kit celebrating Paper Pumpkin's 5th anniversary, but you have to subscribe by March 10th to get the free gift. After the 10th, there probably won't be any kits left, because I know that there's a lot of excitement to get the March kit and see what the free item is. So thanks so much for watching my video. Have a good one.